Absolutely love this spot. I've wanted to camp here for so long. We come here a couple of months ago, checked it out. And I knew once the water went right down, I just had to come back here and test it out. So a bit of a look around before we set up. Someone's nice enough to leave us 5 cut pieces of wood here. That's a start. Won't keep us going all night, but that's a start. We'll find some more wood soon. Nice little sandbar here. You can see someone's already had plenty of fires right here. We'll dig that out, make a little hole. We'll light a fire there soon. Nice big open area with more water over there. We'll go have a look over here so we can find some more wood. When we were in this spot a couple months ago, this was probably a metre deep full of water, and now the ground is firm enough to walk on. That's how much the water has dropped in these last couple of months. We'll empty some of the stuff out of the boat and get ready to set up camp. The main reason I've come out this weekend is to test out this new setup. A lot of you have seen last couple of months I've been working on the Tinny, getting it ready for camping. Only a little 10 horsepower motor, so I can't fit too much gear in here, otherwise it's just too heavy for the boat. So I can't fit a swag or anything else, unfortunately, until we get a bigger motor. That was the quickest I've moved in a long time. I just bought a rain cover for the camera on eBay a few days ago, but I wasn't expecting rain this weekend. It wasn't until I was launching the boat that I realised, checked the weather, that it was going to be rain. So we got a drop of rain just then, and I don't have the cover over the camera, so I had to race to quickly protect it. Oh, see if we can get through this again. The last couple of months I've been working on the boat. I put a brand new false floor in it. The old one was rotted right through, so false floor the whole way through the boat. Marine carpeted it and also protected it as well. Did all the seats with marine carpet. Got a cushion on my seat. I still need to buy more cushions for the other seats. Slowly getting there, as I can afford it, doing more and more. Got a fish finder right here now with a switch panel that I can control the fish finder and the bilge pump at the back as well. A trusty old King's fridge in here now. That's enough to go out camping for a weekend. And a portable 12-volt system. I didn't want a full-time 12-volt system in the boat. I wanted to be able to unplug it and take it up on the bank so I can bring my fridge out with me rather than climbing back in the boat each time I want another beer. I've got 3 Anderson plugs at the back of the Expedition box. One is for the fridge, one is to power the rest of the features on the boat, and one is a solar input. I also run a second Expedition 134 box up the front. That's got all my camping gear, bedding and everything else in it. One thing I like about using the Expedition boxes, they're tough. Anything, the worst happens with this boat, it will still float. It floats. I've had this in the water before. I could not put it under the water. And they're strong enough. I can jump up and down on this. So I can walk between easily in the boat. So nice and strong boxes. So the orange Expedition box is my 12 volt. I can take this anywhere. If I want to go out with a mate, I can just throw this in a mate's car. It's that easy. Untitled World has supplied me with a 54 ampere lithium battery. I didn't want a battery that was too big for the boat. So this one's nice and light, perfect for the boat. I've got a kick-ass little power board here with plenty of USBs, Anderson plugs, cigarette sockets, everything I need to charge all my batteries. Here I've got my foam in the bottom of it, and my drone, cameras, everything are in here, always charging, always protected. If anything happens, this is all waterproof, everything is safe. But now, I've got the solar panel out of the boat, plug it in so that we can keep the battery charged. That way I can charge all my cameras and drones, run the fridge, and it'll last all weekend. Not only did iTech World send me that lithium battery, they sent me this new Raptor Skin 200 watt solar blanket as well. I could have gone a 300 watt, but I didn't want too much weight in the boat. I was trying to keep weight right down. And this one here is still small enough that if I'm going to spend a day on the boat, I can actually throw this on top of the bimini, tie it down to the bimini, and it's out of the road and be charging the battery all day long, and I won't even know it's there. Just run a cord straight down the pole from the bimini. I love that it's really easy to set up too. Legs on the back are Velcro, pull it straight out, and that's it. That's all it is. It comes with the extension cord, your solar regulator, and also alligator clips in case you want to connect it directly to the battery. I've actually fitted flush mount plugs in the back, so no water will get in there. That whole box is sealed. Even if I dunk it underwater, no water's getting in there. If you're interested in any products from iTech World, I'll put a link down below. Jump on the website, use the discount code CampingDownUnder, all one word, and you'll get a discount. Now, enough talking about these products. Let's set up the shelter before it rains again. Now, because I can't fit a swag in the boat, I'm pretty limited to how I can camp. So, at the moment, you'll see last weekend was a test weekend. I used the Outon hammock, and that was my first test to see if I could handle sleeping all night in a hammock or not, because I've never even sat in a hammock. Now, that weekend I had my car there as a backup, so if I got too cold during the night or I'm too uncomfortable, I could jump up in the rooftop tent during the night. But this is it. I'm out in the middle of nowhere now with no backup. So my entire sleep system is this. This is Outon tarp, 3 metre by 3 metre tarp. That's my protection from the rain. The hammock bug net, keep me safe from the bugs at night. That's my bed, the hammock. That's all it is. And a couple of straps. That's my whole sleep system right there. For now, I'll just set up the tarp so I get some cover from this rain that's coming in a minute. And then later on, before it gets dark, I'll move it over to the hammock so I get some protection for the night. But this channel's only been out of the water a couple of months, and look at the revegetation already. It's coming back so quickly. Rain's already come in, so I've got to be quick. Branches like this is what I want. Something with a V at the end. I'll just cut a section off. Always come back later for more wood. Love this saw. Cuts through so quick. Actually, I'll take that back with me and cut it up at camp. Made myself a quick little shelter. Didn't take long at all. A couple of sticks, just dug them in the sand. left a gap at the bottom so the air can still flow through, so it's not putting pressure on it. And now everything's under shelter. Now I'm protected from the rain. Let's set up the hammock. No expert at setting the hammock up yet. This is only my second time doing it. Just got to guess your gap between. Get your straps out. One at a time. Now it doesn't matter which end you use. There's little holes that open up the whole way along the straps. So find a spot, roughly about head height, stick it through, find one of the first holes, and just stick the strap straight through that hole. That's it, that's the first one done. Same on the other side. Through the hole again. That's it, there's the second one done. Now, back up the hammock. Grab your carabiner clip out. For now, just guess where it's going to go. You can always adjust it in a minute. Hook it in. Walk it out. Then connect the other side. It's that easy. Now you want to set it so it's pretty low. So when you sit in there, pull the trees down with me. You can comfortably sit here and it's not tight on the underside of your knees. That's pretty good. I might just raise a bit there and lower it a little bit there. This is probably the hardest piece of all to fit, the bug net. During the day, you don't need this. It's only because I'll be sleeping in it at night time. Now, I mentioned earlier about a giveaway from Alton. So if you've stayed through the video this long, I'll reward you by telling you how you can win it. That's my pocket. All you have to do, I've got a link down below in the description. Click that, go to the Alton website, purchase absolutely anything at all from their website. Now they've got stuff from $3, so you don't have to spend much at all. And only the people that are watching this video are going to be entering it, so there's pretty good chances of winning it. They're going to be giving away a $100 voucher for anything you want on their store. That's a bloody good deal. There's so much good stuff in there. There's still so much stuff I want. I've just ordered their pillow, the black pillow. I want to get their mattress. I want to get their bedding. There's so much stuff that I still want to get. Another bug net too that'll go on the ground, but I'm not actually sleeping in a hammock. So much cool stuff. I was a bit nervous about hiking and camping this sort of style at first, but I'm getting really excited about it now and want to do it more and more. So all we do with this, pull off one of the clips, find one of the ends for the bug net, and just feed it through the whole way until it gets to the other end. Feed it in the hole, and just keep feeding it through. If you've got an easy way of doing this, let me know in the comments, because I haven't worked it out yet. Still learning. Finally, there's the end. Clip this back on. I'll make this look so hard. Bit of cord at the end. Just lock that up tight. Keep feeding it through. And same with this side. Lock it up tight. You're all done. Nothing can get in there. Now we have to set a ridge line. We can strap this too. With the ridge line, just tie it around the tree above the hammock, and you want it nice and tight. Now the ridge line is nice and tight. Grab your clips and just walk along, hooking them on. That'll keep the bug net out of your face at night. The sun's going down very quick, so I'm going to challenge myself to light this fire without any firelighters. Don't think I've ever done that, but always use firelighters everywhere I've been. So, well, I've got some little ferro stick and a knife. See how we go. See how many goes it takes, or even if it goes at all. No, this stuff doesn't go. We'll try some leaves. Dry leaves are not dead dry. Could be a lot drier. That's the best I can find. I can't find any really small stuff that would ignite really easy. There's just nothing around here. The floods have just taken away everything. So I'll see how this goes. Nah, I'll go for another walk, see if we can find something more grassy. Found this finer pine. Keep experimenting until we find something fine enough that will actually ignite on its own without an accelerant. Give it another try. Just not going at all. Oh, I'll try it again next time we go camping with whatever else I can find around. Time for plan B. Some cotton balls, good old Vaseline. This goes up straight away. It's awesome stuff. Just put a couple dobs in there. See how easy that goes up. Look at that, second go, already going. That was a bloody mad rush then, out of nowhere. I seen the clouds coming, but we were expecting 13 km winds. I just had 30, 40 km winds out of absolutely nowhere. And I only brought the tiny little pegs that come with the Outon gear. That was all I was using, and I just ripped that straight out of the ground. I had all the stuff under here. The tarp just blew up, everything was under in the rain. I just raced to get everything under. Oh wow, that was not expecting that at all. And now 5 minutes later, there is absolutely nothing, not a breath of wind. All the clouds are gone. It's like it never happened. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I haven't sat down since I pulled up here. It's been non-stop with this rain. I'm trying to get everything organised and dry. Terrible weekend for camping. Time for a few drinks. Oh my God, that tastes so good. Sun's going down. The stars are coming out. Wind's gone. It's just perfect now. Just gotta wait, build a couple of coals up, and then I can cook my lunch / tea since I haven't eaten since breakfast. Not a bad way to spend the afternoon. Alright, we've got some coals now. Finally start cooking my dinner. Nice porterhouse steak. Yeah, there's some veggies that time into it. Eggplant. And zucchini. Love zucchini. So hungry. Looking forward to this. Whoa. That's a little too hot. Too much heat. Oh, but that steak's looking good. Pull those eggplants off in a minute. They're cooking very quick. Steak is ready. Nice, quick, easy meal. Ready in 10 minutes. Oh, all right. Time for me to sit by the fire, eat my tea, and just relax for a couple more hours. I'm not even going to do any star lapses or anything tonight, just enjoy being by the fire. But we'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my God. So soft. Morning, guys. Oh, time to warm up by the fire for a bit. Freezing cold night. Even the 2 blankets I had just wasn't enough. Time for morning coffee. Oh. Start cooking breakfast in a minute. Love hearing the birds in the morning. Rightio. Let's get cooking. Big breakfast this morning. That's a lot of bacon actually. Cheese. Oh, there's a lot of heat in that. Done. It's my favourite breakfast. It was a very wet night last night, even at 6 o'clock this morning it was raining. So just waiting for the camp gear to dry off before I can start packing it up. Just sit by the fire a bit longer. Last time I folded up the 3 metre by 3 metre tarp, my partner and I folded it nice and gently and folded it all the way back in this bag. Let's see if I can just shove it back in the bag without folding it. Like I said, if you'd like to win a $100 out-on voucher on the website, just click that link down below. Purchase anything at all from the website. Or, I don't know, it's going to be a struggle. Oh, I'm collecting sticks now. The cords, I've noticed, get tangled on absolutely everything. They do not want to let those sticks go. They get stuck on everything. Going. Long way to go though. I love hiking gear. I never knew you could stuff stuff down so small. This is still a little bit wet. I couldn't wait any longer. I have to get going, so I just have to unfold it at home and dry it right out. never pack it away wet. Well, it's working. I'm reaching its limit, but it's getting there. Whoa, I don't know. I think folding it was easier. But it's done it. 3 metre by 3 metre. Now it's going to tuck the cords in, and that's it. It's all done. We'll draw the winner at random in 2 weeks' time, so you've got plenty of time to enter. Next weekend, I might even come back to this same spot again, but my partner will be coming out this time. She's going to have a crack at sleeping in the hammock. She's never done that before either, so I think she's a bit nervous too. And I've got a mattress on order. I'm going to sleep in a mattress with a little hiking tent, and she's going to sleep in this. No swags, nothing again. So we'll see how that one goes. These lightweight hiking chairs are great. They take up no room in your setup. One disadvantage is they're so light, it weighs less than a kilo, it just blows off straight into the fire. So a hack I've found, when you're setting it up, actually use the bag that it comes in, fill the bag with sand, and then just loop it over there before you put the seat cushion on. Doesn't go anywhere at all then. Always leave your campsite the way you found it. No one should even know you were here. And never leave a hot fire. Catch you guys in the next video.